your God power. Get everything you ever wanted and live the life of your dreams. The Master's Course. Copyright 2010 by Richard Lee McKim Jr. All rights reserved. Let the quest for knowing begin. To get the most out of your meanings, follow these suggestions. Number 1, practice the techniques of alignment to make every single decision a good one. Remember, no answer is the right one until you align with it and make it the best answer for you. Number 2, recognize all the great things that are working out for you now. You have really great things happening. After all, you are reading this book, and it's full of great information that will help you in a significant way. Number 3, do whatever it takes to get happy and at peace right now. And the past will reform itself and the future will be recreated and take care of itself. Just work on today and everything else will be fine. How your God power works with resonance. It is a beautiful thing when it all comes together in a deep understanding that leads to knowing. For a quick review, remember that your God power is your ability to change or assert a new or different meaning to a thing, situation, place, event, circumstance, your body, or anything else in your world. Additionally, remember that resonance is the universal matchmaker that is responsible for not only bringing like items together, but also eliciting like response from any situation, etc. So how do these two powerful tools work together? Perfectly. If your God power is the boss, which makes the decisions, then resonance is the muscle or the enforcer that carries them out. Let's revisit our guitar example. Remember, when we plucked our number 3 string on our guitar, that the other guitar, equally tuned and in the same room, automatically responded by vibrating its number 3 string. By doing this, resonance not only made us aware that there was another guitar in the room with the ability to play that note, but it elicited a response from that guitar that was automatic and effortless. The guitar could be in a sealed case that we cannot get in. As long as the sound vibration reaches the guitar, it would respond. The explanation of how this works as it relates to meaning is this. You pluck your number 3 string and it vibrates. The meaning of this action of plucking the string is combined with the meaning of the thickness of the string being so plucked, and finally it is added to the meaning of the tension of the string so that it has an overall meaning which we will call the number 3 string sound. This vibrational meaning now intersects with the first string on the other guitar, and they are not alike. No action is taken. The same with the number 2 string, not alike. But when it reaches the number 3 string on the other guitar, it has the exact same meaning. They begin to resonate together. There is a match, and it is obvious. As you might have guessed, the number 4, number 5, and number 6 also had no likeness in meaning, and therefore no response, just silence. However, as our sound vibration traveled into the other rooms, it reached a piano and finds another string that has the same meaning, and they also begin to resonate. It will continue to search and activate a resonant response with every like meaning it finds. Oddly enough, the sound reaches the kitchen and finds a pot hanging on the wall that has just the right size and composition and shape that it turns out to have the same meaning, and it also vibrates. The power of resonance finds likeness in meaning and elicits it anywhere and everywhere in any kind of situation, event, person, place, or thing. wherever there is likeness, it elicits, pulling it out into the opening by resonating with it. Suppose that our current situation isn't a very good one right now. That might correspond to a low frequency of the last string on the guitar, number 6. In fact, things are so bad that our guitar doesn't even have the first 5 strings. It only has one string, and it is the gloom and doom, low frequency vibration, string number 6. Which means that you are now thinking nothing is working out for us, and there is no way we can fix this situation. That's what a number 6 gloom and doom string sounds like in thoughts and words. Now what? In this kind of situation, you are sort of boxed in. There is no way out. You know that if you play the string that you have, the number 6 string, like the guitar store example, all you will see is bad things. And not only will you see them, but they will see and find you by homing in on your vibrational invitation. The vibrational invitation says, here we are, come and get us. But you play your number 6 string anyway because it's all you have. Sure enough, just as you thought, you have no options. There are no solutions available. Everything costs money that you don't have, and like the old saying, the worse it gets, the worse it gets. There are some doors that look like they might be the way out, but they are locked from the other side. It's just as dire as you thought. So let's take a look at this hopeless illustration here. The situation looks hopeless. Nothing is working out for me. The physical meaning. Now remember, the physical meaning, it's not good, it's not bad. So even though she's feeling that, that doesn't mean the situation is bad. The situation is always neutral. It has an infinite number of possible outcomes. So you can't say it's bad. You can't say it's good. It has an infinite number of things it can be. Okay? So we got the actual situation. From her point of view, it doesn't look good. No options can be seen or noticed. The thought meaning. Feeling bad about it still. Lower vibrational frequency level created and transmitted. She's given the meaning to it. It's a bad situation. She's playing that number 6 string. She's actually saying and thinking this is a bad situation. That's the wrong thing. Because as she's thinking and saying this is a bad situation, she's giving it meaning. So out of the infinite possible things the situation could be, it's going to be something bad for her, because resonance is going to elicit an outcome, one of the infinite that are possible. It's going to pick one that matches the meaning. This is a bad situation. So here we got the physical result. And just as we figured out, resonance is activated where all possible negative conditions and results are elicited from your experience into full view. Here it says, negative vibrational frequencies are eliciting negative results and options. So here the guy is striking the red tuning fork. He's setting forth a red, negative, bad vibration. What's happening? We see some doors, but they are red. Those look like bad situations to me. I don't see anything green. There's nothing green there at all. It's all red. It's all bad. Here it says the green tuning fork vibrations are good meanings, and they resonate and elicit all the things that will match them. There isn't any in sight. They're not being elicited. You can't see anything green from that point of view. Here it says the red tuning fork vibrations are bad meanings, and they resonate and elicit all the things that will match them. Hey, guess what? There's a lot of bad things I can see right now. I see 3 big red doors that to me say, don't go here. This is not going to be good for you. That's all they can see.
To continue, go to How to Use Your God Power, chapter number 7, segment number 11. Let your quest for knowing continue.